Welcome to the Champions Breakfast. We will make 4 short stops on a journey of compassion, and we are so grateful you have committed to spending small bites of time with the families and people of Martha O'Brien Center. I think you would agree that the best journeys are ones where we gain greater understanding of ourselves and our world. It is our hope that hearing from your neighbors, first person, will provide you with greater understanding, and you will be moved to share with them through the mission of the Martha O'Brien Center. Our call and mission is simple. We assist families to leave poverty in 1 generation. It is the American way. The other day in the Learning Lab, formerly known as our gym, an exclamation was heard, "This is so nice. I haven't had a minute to myself in months." It wasn't the sentiment of an overstressed mother or father, but of an 8th grade girl who came to our socially distanced and proctored Learning Lab to do her classwork. Since March, she has been responsible for her siblings and their schooling all day, every day, while her mother is at work. To be 13 and have that depth of responsibility is not ideal, but since that day, she has found her happy respite at the Martha O'Brien Center. In times like these, it is easy to forget that whatever inconveniences we experience, they are light duty compared to so many of our neighbors. I can assure you that low-income families and the newly poor are suffering, and many are in free fall. You know, the principal suffering of the poor is not the lack of food. It is shame and disgrace. And we have seen much of those emotions in the last 7 months. Almost 1,000 families have come to our door to ask for help with rent, mortgages, utilities. All have been grateful. So many have apologized to us while telling their story. Others have said, "Our family won't forget this," or simply, "With my rent paid, I can sleep at night again." Let me be clear, most people are working, but they're not earning what they did, and they're not earning enough. We are on the front line of need. So we must also be on the front line for hope and solutions. And it is those solutions that we will share with you over the next 4 weeks. I've found sometimes God prepares us for a future that we don't see. These 4 stories exemplify the much broader work of Martha O'Brien beyond our college pathway. And you will recognize 2 themes: a dedication to innovation and a laser focus on upward economic mobility for young families. We will share the fastest track out of poverty, technical training, and how we are supporting students preparing for skilled trade careers. We'll share the vision of the Explore Community School, a school where students learn to speak publicly at 5 and use design thinking at 7. Of course, we're going to talk about our college pathway for the 500 students enrolled, but maybe the most important innovation of Martha O'Brien's 2nd century of service is the new Family Success Network, a complete rebuilding of the workforce development experience created by our clients and our staff over a 2-year human-centered design process. I think it was Mother Teresa who said, "We are not called to be successful, but to be faithful." I'm not a good enough Christian to disagree with Mother Teresa, but I do believe that sometimes one can only be faithful when focused on success. Not our own success, but our neighbor's success. Part of being faithful is to stop doing what is marginally successful for others. Workforce development has not changed in 50 years. The concept has always been help someone get any job. But sometimes you get the right answer to the wrong question. The question is not, do you have a job? But do you have a plan for your life? A plan for a career and dreams for your family that you are willing to work for, save for, sacrifice for? We come to this unemployment crisis in Nashville prepared, having built out a comprehensive approach to employment and family stability at a time when so many must rebuild their economic lives. We are aligned with the most pressing needs of this city: access and preparation for jobs with ladders to the middle class, more access and opportunities for skill-based training, more support for college students so they stay the course, and innovative K-12 educational opportunities. This is what we are committed to delivering for the city of Nashville. We are accountable to you. Thank you so much for going on this journey with us. We are so grateful for all you do to champion the city and to love your neighbor.